welcome. It's Robert Arthur joining you here, and I want to paint for you just a real brief concept if you're new to what we call our residual income, or the exponential growth in the power of people through a concept called network marketing. I want to introduce you to this in a very simple, easy, and succinct way. By the way, I'm liberally borrowing from a lot of the material from Don Failla. Its last name is F-A-I-L-L-A. Don Failla, F-A-I-L-L-A. And the book is called The 45-Second Presentation. If you want to see more material on that, more in depth, you can go to Robert and Joy, Robert, my name, and A&D, joy.iownmylife.net. And again, you'll see some more in-depth information there. So here it is. It's a power of compounding effect of people and teaching people. So, and the concept of network marketing and residual income, what Joy and I have done is created this incredible leverage through thousands and thousands of distributors in a number of countries as well. So here it is. When you find a product or service you can get excited about, that you're emotional about, that really impacts your life, and that would help other people, and then you introduce your product or service, for example, to two other people, okay, and you teach them the same concept to find their two, and then to find their two, and if you go down 3 generations of people sharing with 2 other people their product or service, at the end of 3 generations, you have 16 people that are using your product or service. Not bad. A good space to start. And here's where it gets so powerful and effective. If you teach the concept of just finding one more person. Now we have 3 as opposed to 2. And look at the power of the exponential growth factor kicking in. Now, first level, instead of 4, you have 9. And you teach your team to find their 3. Now, instead of 8, you have 27 people using your product or service and sharing the story. And then here's where it gets exciting. Instead of 16 on your 3rd level, you now have 81 people. It's 65 additional, several times over compounded, because you taught the concept of sharing with one additional person. Now let me drive it even further down for you, or further up for you. Here's the old concept: 2 by 2 by 2, 3 people by 3 by 3, and again, by teaching 2 additional people, not 2, but 4, I find my 4 people, I use my product or service, and we teach them to find their 4. Look at the compounding effect. Front level, 16 versus 4. Second level, now you have 64 versus 8. And at the 3rd level, 256 versus 16, just because you did yourself and taught your people how to find 2 additional people and to share the product or service. Exponential factor, 240 additional people just on your 3rd level. Imagine what it will look like 4th level, 5th level, 6th level. Joy and I, we have this team and this way to receive residual. And we're paid on hundreds and hundreds of levels of people sharing the goods and services. So it's a beautiful concept. And to round it up here, in our industry, we teach the fact that you work with some core captains. A lot of people have the concept that to do our kind of business, you have to spread yourself so thin and work with hundreds and hundreds of people. The fact of the matter is, you find your 5, say, core people who are committed and have the work ethic and the vision you do, and we work with those core people, and then we teach them to work with their 5 core people. Do the math. That's 25 people on your second, what we call the 2nd generation or 2nd level, and then we teach them the concept of finding their 5 captains and working and teaching and partnering up with them, and down to your 3rd level, 125. And it just keeps compounding. You see 625, and if you tally up this team here, 780 people. A lot of these companies, and ours included in our business, like in ours, you eat about $150 worth of food. It's a consumable service, and that correlates to a very nice full-time income of just shy of 6 figures, anywhere from 50 to 80,000, depending on the different payouts in the different companies. But again, it's just a beautiful concept about the compounding effect and the power of teaching and working with your people
And it's a beautiful concept of sharing a product or service of value with people, and just by sharing it with a few more and teaching the basic concept, how that keeps compounding. Before you know it, you have hundreds and then thousands and then tens of thousands and on from there of people consuming your product or service, which correlates to a full-time income or your dream income, you know, whatever that looks like for you. And we have a concept in our industry where as you build deep and you teach people to teach people to teach people, you create your dream business as well. So I want to invite you to look closely into this. Again, check out any of Don Fallaga's material, Don, F-A-L-L-A, or our website is, again, www.robert, my name, and A-N-D, joy, my honey, .iownmylife.net. And again, I'll get back with the sponsor, that person that invited you to watch this, and step into it. Enjoy the benefits of compounding interest and the exponential growth factor of people sharing something of value, compounded over time and depth. So have an amazing day. You deserve it.